Look at this Greek inscription and observe the letters. As you can see, many are identical to those of our alphabet. Others, however, aren't. This is historically. The Greeks haven't always written the same. As a matter of fact, they haven't always used the same alphabet everywhere. In the ancient times, many used alphabets which are now extinct or have become some other alphabet. This is, for example, the case of the early Athenian alphabet. Athens was one of the most influential cities in ancient Greece, well, at least until their loss of the Peloponnesian War against Sparta. Anyways, before 403 BC, Athens had a slightly different alphabet. Look at these examples. This is how the letter sigma, that is a letter S, was before that year, and this is what it looked like after. Or this is how the letter eta changed. Before that same year, this letter in Athens represented the sound of a modern H. However, after 403 BC, they adopted a different alphabet, the Ionian one. Now, the Ionians, contrarily to the Athenians, did not have the H sound, so they didn't need to write it. So what they did was using the same letter to write the air sound. And in fact, still nowadays, this letter is a vowel in modern Greek. Look at this picture, for example. Here, the name Hector, which by the way is written leftward, is written with an H before, because this is how the Athenians said it. But the Ionians pronounced it as Hector, so they didn't write the H before it. And in fact, if you go check out the modern spelling of the name in Greek, you'll see there's no H sign before it. By the way, we call it H here, but its real name was Heta or Eta. Or look at the name of Achilles, which is Achilleus in Greek, this time written from left to right. As you can see, the only letter we can't really immediately understand is the second one, that looks like an X, but is actually read as K. So, what happened in 403 BC? The archon Euclides, you mean archer? What? The archer, you know, with arrows and stuff. No, the archon was a kind of magistrate in Athens. Okay, got it. Anyways, Euclides proposed to change the alphabet and to adopt the Ionian one. The Athenians voted and they decided to accept this change. So, they switched to a different alphabet, which is the one still used nowadays. So, what about the Latin alphabet? Well, as you know, southern Italy was mostly a Greek-speaking land with Greek colonies, etc. They didn't use the Ionian alphabet, but rather an alphabet that was more similar to the Athenian one. And they passed their alphabet down to the Etruscans, and the Etruscans down to the Romans. And guess what? The Romans passed it down to most of our modern languages. English, Spanish, Portuguese, Romanian, Italian, German, French, Swedish, Norwegish, Icelandic, Danish, Polish, Croatian, Welsh, and many other languages use the alphabet that has been spread all over the world by the Latin culture, especially with the growth of Christianity. Like this video, keep updated by subscribing to our channel and hitting the bell button to receive notifications about new videos, here on Historically.